begin to lose the vision. Whoa, my foes don't wanna see a collision. No, can't run from the lead that the trigger throw. All the war, so much is done on the.
Welcome to the pilot seat. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to do a reaction video, well, kind of a reaction video to a song called Rebel by Adam Calhoun. We tried to do this about 5 days ago and had some technical difficulties, so it just was scrapped. So technically this will be like the second time we've heard this song. Yeah. But we liked it so much we wanted to share it with y'all, and I can't remember how the song was anyways.
Neither can I.
So let's just dive right on here and we'll see what the song's all about. And click.
When the smoke clears and the dust settles.
Oh, one. Okay. I like that.
I love that.
Okay. Sorry. Let's hear that again. Sorry, I was talking over all that so y'all couldn't hear. This is a cool. Okay. Let's see. When smoke clears, the dust settles. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
When the smoke clears and the dust settles, you can hear the sound of the rebels, the gunshots and the cold metal, and you can hear the sound of the rebels. Made it out of poverty, no trespassing sign on our property. I'm allowed to be loud if I wanna be, I'm proud to be free on my land, shoot guns, who's stopping me? Stand alone, never fold, reload. Just make sure when we're gone, our story gets told, and the new generation learns from the old. To change the course of history, you gotta be bold. When the smoke clears and the dust settles, you can hear the sound of the rebels.
Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot what the song was about. But okay, I love it. It's talking about being on your land and living free. You can shoot guns. Who's going to stop you? You can do whatever you want.
Right.
That's the American dream.
Yeah.
That's freedom.
Yeah. I love the beat of this song. That's what I'm getting.
Oh, the beat's dope, and especially when he's doing this.
Yeah.
Like beat your chest.
It's like you feel that bass and kind of like hit you. Like yeah, you can feel it. This is I
love this song.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
All right, let's rewind it back. All right, Adam, and I like his little hook too.
Oh, I love it.
When the smoke clears, the dust settles.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really catchy.
Yeah. All right.
When the smoke clears and the dust settles, you can hear the sound of the rebels.
I love that.
The gunshots and the cold metal, and you can hear the sound of the rebels. Against the grain, stand on what I say, and when death comes knocking, smile in its face. We don't turn the other cheek, this ain't for the weak. And when push comes to shove, there ain't no retreat. These politicians, they got us standing in opposition. They know the mission, misinform and sell division. Take what we give and make it.
Okay.
I like that these politicians
know the vision or something. Let's hear it again.
Yeah, we'll rewind it back.
These politicians, they got us standing in opposition. They know the mission, misinform and sell division.
Misinform and sell division. Like got us in opposition. They misinform and sell division.
Yeah.
True words have never been spoken. Well, that's probably one of the truest words you can say.
Right.
But man, okay, this is deep.
Yeah, this is.
Like I just recently heard of Adam Calhoun just about months ago.
Oh, same. Yeah, same here.
You know what I mean? Like I knew about Tom MacDonald way before. The first song I ever heard Adam Calhoun was "American Flags" with Tom MacDonald.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be a good
This is
rabbit
good.
hole to go down. But this is an amazing song right here.
I love this song.
Hey, any of y'all watching? Put down in the comments who was the first Adam Calhoun song you ever heard.
Yeah.
I'd like to know that.
Let us know.
Yeah, or if you have any suggestions of songs that
We'll
we may have never heard.
We'll definitely react to them.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. The cat wants to keep rubbing up against the mic stand. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, rewind it back.
Let's hear this again.
This ain't for the weak, and when push comes to shove, there ain't no retreat. These politicians, they got us standing in opposition. They know the mission, misinform and sell division. Take what we given and make it into a new religion. We drink the Kool-Aid, then we begin to lose the vision. Whoa, my foes don't wanna see a collision, no. Can't run from the lead that the trigger throw. All the war, so much is done on the low. We never fold, we're by the code. When the smoke clears and the dust settles, you can hear the sound of the rebels. The gunshots and the cold metal, and you can hear the sound of the rebels. You ever seen a man cry? Seen a man die, held him in my hands. I seen it with my damn eyes. Never say a word, we just stomach it. It's time to start marching, hear the drums again.
No, that was an interesting point he just said there.
That was.
You know what I mean? Like he sees a man die in his hands, but he doesn't cry about it. He has to stomach it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's sad.
That
like,
is.
And it's an interesting point to touch on when it comes like mental health, right? Like whether you're a man or a woman,
Yeah.
people are people. Mm-hmm. And I can imagine having seen someone die in your own hands, and then
Just
you
having
can't
to
even.
Cry.
You
Yeah.
can't even mourn.
That's weird.
I couldn't
man.
imagine having that kind of, in my head. Like,
know.
oh, I can't.
I couldn't even like think of that thought of having like that happening.
Man, like, but one thing I love about music and artists, right? I mean, like any type of creativity, it's a way to get that out. You know what I mean? So that's like maybe his way of getting out. Like, hey, I couldn't cry, but now I'm like telling you the story. You know,
You can get your story out. That's a good way to do it.
like a release. You know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. This is I
love
really
this song.
I'm really feeling this song. I love the vibe of this
oh
song.
man,
I love it.
It's like you can just cruise down the road, you know, and just bump it. You know
Road
what
trip.
I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, let's rewind that back again. All right, and here we go.
You ever seen a man cry? Seen a man die, held him in my hands. I seen it with my damn eyes. Never say a word, we just stomach it. It's time to start marching, hear the drums again.
Oh, I love that acoustic part.
And you know, the acoustic part, the visuals,
Beautiful.
everything. The whole song, even like the video
The
itself,
meaning
like
of this
just like
song is nice.
out there in the woods, you know, and just you're out there in nature and living how God intended us to live, like
Right.
just live. You know, that song is just amazing. You know, like
yeah.
like what was one part that stuck out in your mind on the song?
I think it was the part of the part that was really deep was the part about the person dying in your arms.
Yeah.
It gave me kind of like chills and goosebumps thinking if that really could happen to somebody, and I'm sure it does. I mean, it's his story, I'm sure.
Yeah,
You know?
like artists when they come out and they make a serious song. And
Yeah, you know that it's something they
I
went
feel like
through.
it's serious. We're not just trying to chase clout like some artists. You can probably tell. You know what I
No.
mean? Like when they talk about, oh, I'll put 9 in your whatever. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
that sounded like an intimate story, and the
Yeah.
way he was telling it was like, okay, I just couldn't imagine. Like, I couldn't imagine having someone die on my hands, and then you don't say nothing about it.
Right.
You don't talk about it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank Adam for sharing that story. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and he's one of those people who probably lived a real rough life, but
Probably,
then like
yeah.
came up and rose through the ashes. You know?
Yeah, that's nice to know. That's nice to hear that.
Yeah. And if y'all let us know what y'all think about the song.
Yeah.
You know, if you've heard it before or you don't, if it's one of your favorites, and
Let us know.
I don't know. Let us know.
Let us know. Comment,
you know?
please.
We're just now like I said, we only know a few songs from Adam Calhoun.
Yeah.
Haven't really went down that rabbit hole of him yet.
So if you have any suggestions, let us know. We would definitely we would definitely do it.
We'd love to discover new music, and
Yeah.
you know, we're also going to showcase some artists too in the future that we have heard before, but we just want to share them with you. So not everything's going to be just like a reaction, but more like, you know, shoot, if you even know artists that are like independent that, you know.
Yeah, let us know.
We would
if you
love
know,
to do it. We can do a review on it and be like, oh, this was sent to us, you know, this band we were just told to check out or whatever, you know. We'd love to do that.
Definitely would love to hear that. And that song was great, man. I think I could listen to that song, especially in the car or something.
Oh, that's like a road trip song.
It's one of those songs you just loop it and just
repeat.
Play,
on repeat.
Definitely.
Well, anyways, thanks for staying with us.
Yeah, thank you.
We hope you like the song because we love the song.
And also, guys, thank you for all the support, the comments, the likes, the subscribes. It means a lot. Thank you. Honestly, thank you.
Please just take just the extra 2 seconds and hit the subscribe button and the like button. That helps out with the algorithm. Yeah. And we really appreciate, especially all the subs who have been commenting and been interacting with and stuff like that. We appreciate the help and the support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And on that note, thank you for watching. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Melissa.
Take care.
Stay safe.
And God bless. And we love the U.S.